Hey guys, what's up? Tom McKenzie here. I got another tutorial for you. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do custom transitions with your pen tool. And yeah, so let's get started. So just open up your After Effects and import your 2 clips or whatever. You only need 1 clip, so I'm just going to delete one of these. So what you want to do is you want to just find the part where you want the clip to start playing. So this is where I want my click on your clip and hit Control-Shift-D to split it and delete the bottom part. And then hit Control-C, Control-V to duplicate it. And then go to Layer, Time, Freeze Frame. So now you just have a frozen frame here. so I'm talking on Skype. I'm gonna hang up with him. I'm getting hang up onto him. Sorry guys. So yeah, they're just fucking me up. So once you got your frozen frame here, what you want to do is you want to sorry guys. You want to take your pen tool and mask around where you want to go. I'll just do it really quickly. So just do like that, and then like that. And then just make sure you come around and go to the next part. And you just come around. Okay. So once you got that first part masked out, what you want to do is you want to... We're just going to move this out of the way for now. And you just want to go here and hit Control-C-V. And hit M for mask and hit inverted. So what this does is it copies this mask and it inverts it, so everything that's not in this mask, like, makes it masked. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but yeah. So now what you want to do is you want to click and you want to go to however long you want the transition to be. I'm going to put it for like maybe a second or so. Yeah, I'm going to go a second. So we'll just make we'll just make this like that. And we're just going to make it a second long. So we'll go here and then we'll just click Control and click this, so they're both highlighted, and then hit Alt and like close bracket, and that like closes it. Or you could just hit Control-Shift-D and delete it, and then just drag this over. So yeah, so now what you got is you got some frozen frames, and then it starts playing. So now what you want to do is go like right here and hit position on the, or just go position, so hit P, and then make sure you're on here. And we'll just go there and just drag it away. Sorry. Make sure it's together. Oh, sorry, I'll just Control C there. So make sure just go up P for them both. So position for them both. P, and then keyframe it so they're both right there. And then go to the beginning, and now this is where you want to click and drag it away. And just drag them away, so it's like, now it just goes, and then it starts playing. And now what you want to do from here is you want to just click on or select them both, and hit M, and then just go down to here, and go to feather, and make the feather about 2. So feather, and then just go down here, feather to about 2, so it just makes it a little bit more smoother and not as like messed up. If you mess up on it pretty bad, it's like not as bad. It's pretty clean. As you see, it's pretty clean. And now what we want to do is we want to add some twitch, so that when it smashes together, it's like whoop bam. And for this, we're gonna actually go adjustment layer. And yeah, so just add twitch to your adjustment layer. Go back to right before the clip before it starts to play. So right there, and then go 0, keyframe it at 0, and yeah, and then go ahead 1 frame and put it to, we'll go 100 for this, just for tutorial's sake, and because you don't want too much twitch. And then go here and go 21 for the speed, enable, and we're just gonna do slide. And then we're gonna go to operator controls, slide amount, put it to 12, twitches per second. I like to use 6 or 7. And then, yeah, just leave it at that. And then go ahead maybe like half a second. Like, you don't want this to last too long. Like, to like there, I'm guessing. And then just put it back to 0. And another thing we can do to make it a bit more better is put on CC Light Burst. And just drag this onto your adjustment layer. Make the raise 0. Keyframe it. Go ahead 1 frame. And put this to about 50. And then drag the intensity up to like there. And then just bring it to this, like right where the twitch ends, and then just keyframe it back at 0. So now if I RAM preview this really quickly, it will look something like this. And to say you don't want this black background, I'll show you a little, just a way to fix it. Or make it like not like that. And also, something that's really, really good is, okay, so now we watch this. So, oh, that looks pretty good. And another thing that we want to do to make it a little bit more better is we're gonna, if you have an intervention sound, if not, just download it. It's pretty easy to get. Gunshots, intervention, and just open that up. And we're gonna make it like a whoosh sound, not like the backwards whoosh or whatever. We're gonna make it go whoosh right where it smashes together. So like right there, and then just right click, reverse time layer, and then just hit LL and just drag it to like there. Yeah, so now if we RAM preview this one more time, it'll look pretty good. And just like I just said, if you don't want this black background, I'll just show you a quick way to get rid of it. And yeah. So we'll just let it render for a second. Okay, there, and watch. Okay, wait. I'll just take out my headphones. That's like that's funny because you hear that laugh. But yeah, so that's what it sounds like. It's pretty nice. And now if you don't want to have that sound, just to make it a bit easier, we're just going to highlight them all, go to layer, and we're just going to pre-compose it, just so it's a bit easier to work with. And yeah. So we're just going to actually just composition settings. We're just going to bump this up to like, oops. Bump this up to about 40 seconds so we can fit that other clip in there. Yeah, so we'll just import this other clip. Okay, so just import it, and then what you just want to do is overlap it, basically it, so it's just like, it's going, oops, wrong way, sorry guys. Why isn't this working? Okay, maybe that doesn't work. I thought this would work, but I guess not. I'll show you a different way next time to make it so it doesn't like overlap, or so you don't have just that black background. I'll show you a different way, but for now I can't. And I think the reason why I can't is because, here, if I go and just drag this, whoops, just drag it over like there, and then second. So just let it load. I'm just gonna put this on quarter. I'm just gonna highlight this. Sorry, my dog's freaking out because the doorbell rang on TV, so she thinks it's actually happening. Shut up, fuck's sakes. God. So now, as you see, like, it didn't work with the pre-comp, but like now it will work. As you see, it's coming in, and with, yeah, it goes in and smashes. So if I'll just RAM preview this part real quick, just to show you what it looks like. And there it comes. And there we go. It didn't work before because it was a pre-comp that. So yeah. And you can always adjust it on how fast you want it by just cutting it and shit like that. So this has been Sony Vegas Edit. Peace out.